Nigeria has been witnessing a steady rise in the number of reported COVID-19 infections in recent weeks, a development that has been linked to the deadly Delta variant. While over 2,000 deaths have been recorded, the government is stepping up vaccinations across the country with the Moderna, Johnson & Johnson and AstraZeneca vaccines. Our correspondent Folashade Ogunrinde tells us more.
Despite earlier doubts, Nigeria's vaccination drive is going better than expected. Since March 2021, when the country received the first batch of 3.92 million AstraZeneca vaccines, more than 1.4 million Nigerians have been fully vaccinated, representing 0.68% of the population. To further boost these numbers, the government has procured more vaccines, including Moderna and Johnson & Johnson. Again, it has now approved the Sinopharm COVID-19 vaccine for use in Nigeria.
Yes, NAFDAC has approved the Sinopharm vaccine. I think this was done about 3 days ago, thereabouts. And yes, Sinopharm vaccine has also received a WHO certification. So it is a potential vaccine that we could use. There are so many vaccines that are out there, but one thing that we're very clear about is that we're not going to use all the available vaccines in Nigeria. At some point, we're going to draw a line in terms of the number of vaccines we will use so that we can keep a close watch on the numbers of vaccines that we're utilizing in Nigeria.
Shedding more light on the vaccination exercise, the Executive Director of the National Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Faisal Shuaib, further explains how the Johnson & Johnson vaccine will be deployed.
We have mapped out the hard-to-reach areas across all states, such as security-compromised, riverine, nomadic, and border settlements, where these vaccines will be deployed for targeted vaccination. The reason for targeting these areas with the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is because of geographical constraints that make it difficult to reach the dwellers with the second dose after the first contact. Secondly, it removes the additional logistic costs of going to these communities twice.
Shuaib also called for more support at the state level.
We want to ensure that any state we're sending the vaccine to is fully ready to receive them. Readiness here means that the state's ultra-cold chain equipment is fully functional and able to store the vaccines at the required temperatures. Also, the state must have backup storage facilities such as walk-in cold room, walk-in freezers, or chest freezers with reliable 24 hours power supply. Additionally, we require that the states have completed the training of health workers who will monitor the equipment and the vaccines.
No specific time has been given for when the newly approved Sinopharm vaccine will arrive in Nigeria. But for now, the second phase of the vaccination exercise has commenced with the available vaccines in the country. Folashade Ogunrinde, TVA 360 News.